Nancy.
Anyway, at any rate, I bow to
Pumasok
the
ka eh.
wisdom of the good sponsor. Majority Leader?
Thank you po.
Mr. President, for the record, I likewise support the passage of Senate Bill number 2816. Mr. President, I move that we suspend consideration of Senate Bill number 2816.
Is there an objection? There being none, motion's approved.
Thank you.
Mr. President, I move that we resume consideration of Senate Bill number 2826 under Committee Report number 329. This is the bill enhancing the fiscal regime for the metallic mining industry. I so move, Mr. President.
Is there an objection? There being none, resumption of consideration of the said bill under the aforementioned committee report is now in order.
Mr. President, I move to resume the period of interpellation and recognize the sponsor, Senator J.B. Ejercito, and to interpellate later, Senator Joel Villanueva. Thereafter, Mr. President, the sponsor will assume the position as majority leader. I move for a 1-minute suspension, Mr. President.
Session suspended.
I move that we recognize Senator Ejercito as well as Senator Villanueva.
Senators J.V. Ejercito and Joel Villanueva are recognized.
Thank you very much, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, Majority Leader. At the onset, may I just place on record that this representation is very much in support of responsible mining, Mr. President. And when you talk about responsible mining, we have to take into consideration definitely our indigenous peoples, our environment, the creation of jobs, etc. And of course, when you talk about responsible mining, we wanted to see to it that the communities and their rights are protected. At the onset, may I also place on record that we are supportive of the measure. It's just that we wanted to ask some clarificatory questions. I know that this bill has been debated upon for quite a long time, if I'm not mistaken, in the...
Say to 1% or 2%.
I think in 2012. It started in 2012. So may we know, Mr. President, distinguished colleague, if the good sponsor of the measure, my brother, my seatmate, and idol Senator J.B. Ejercito would yield to some clarificatory questions.
Yes, definitely, Mr. President. Of course, I know for sure that my seatmate, my brother, always enhances the measures, no, with these, with the points that he will be raising. Like you, at the onset, I would like to say also that being a rider, a biker, I'm a nature lover as well. I am also very much concerned in the environmental impact of mining. But this measure will be focusing on the fiscal regime that is improving the revenues that we can, that the government will be able to get from the mining operation. So kasi nga po, yung iba naman po, alam naman po natin that there are, they have effects on the environment. Dapat lang po na magbayad sila ng karapat-dapat, no, sa ating pong pamahalaan.
Thank you, Mr. President, distinguished colleague. In fact, Mr. President, and to echo the position of the Department of Finance, they were saying that this measure, through this measure, we can be a major player in the global economy in terms of mineral production. So we just have to realize it with the right policies, and that's the main reason why we are here today. Mr. President, sa unang katanungan po natin sa panukalang batas na ito ay dito po sa proposal na lagyan ng limit or cap ang royalty na matatanggap ng ating indigenous people to not more than 2% of gross value of production. Ang unang katanungan ko po, nakonsulta po ba ang mga indigenous peoples tungkol dito at saan po nanggaling ito pong 2% o not more than 2% of the cap o itong limit or cap ng royalty na matatanggap ng ating mga indigenous people?
Yes, Mr. President, The proposal of setting what the IPs no will get, or the indigenous people will get of not more than 2% came from the Office of the Presidential Advisor on Economic Affairs, no? And the main consideration was instilling evenness and predictability in the payment of royalty, while like respecting the statutory rights of the indigenous people. Kasi po, minsan iba-iba po. So para ho maging pantay-pantay, maging alam na po, no, kumbaga predictable na kung ano po yung makukuha ng mga IPs. So the Office of the Presidential Advisor set 2% 2% of gross value of production as the bar. However, I do this representation, no, Your Honor, even if I'm sponsoring this bill, recognize that this matter needs further and thorough study and consultation, no? Because I share the belief that we have to compensate somehow the IPs, no, who have a domain over all these mining reservations, Your Honor, Mr. President. So,
Thank you, Mr. President, distinguished colleague. And I'm looking at Senator Robin Hood Padilla because he also filed a bill, Senate Bill number 2869. This is an act amending the IPRA law, or otherwise known as Indigenous Peoples' Rights Act of 1997. And if you read the measure, Mr. President, it explains why we are looking at the figure of 5%. So ito 2%, and again, I'm just interested, why 2%? Why not 3? Why not 4? And the basis of it should also be realistic and most of all ay justifiable to our indigenous peoples. Why not set a floor and not a ceiling, Mr. President? I also wanted to ask that question. Why maximum, no? Why not a maximum but a minimum, for instance, Mr. President?
1%, and we are proposing to maintain about
current, Your Honor, Mr. President, current setting is not minimum is 1%. No, and the reason why we under this measure it was increased so that it will have the predictability and para hindi na magkaroon ng ano, no, so that negotiations, no, with IP communities would be sure that at least it will be now predictable. So dinoble po, no, from 1% minimum. The Office of the Presidential Advisor increased it to 2%. So dinoble lang, no? Yun po yung kanilang rationale.
Yeah, Mr. President, no, I thank the gentleman for giving us this information, and somehow I can hear some resource persons giving him this information. But let me put on record, Mr. President, no, sa kasalukuyan po na batas, ay binibigyan po natin ng karapatan ang ating indigenous communities na maapektuhan po ng mining na makapag-negotiate. Makapag-negotiate po na naaayon po sa free, prior, and informed consent.
Para even.
Ano po ang kanilang desisyon sa mining? So, Ginoong Pangulo, ito po ay maaaring pagtanggi sa mining activities sa kanilang ancestral domain, o kaya naman po ay pagtalaga ng kung magkanong royalty ang gusto nilang matanggap na naaayon po sa kanilang valuation ng kanilang ancestral domain. So, hindi po ba, Ginoong Pangulo, taliwas ang proposal na ito doon po sa tinatawag na karapatan or right to self-determination, ang ginagawa po nating paglilimita at pagtatakda ng maximum royalty na kanila pong matatanggap?
Yes, Mr. President, as I mentioned earlier, recognize that this matter needs further study and consultation. That's why the proposal right now is not to put minimum cap anymore, no? Na yung or
maximum.
A maximum cap, Your Honors, sorry. And likewise, I do also agree that we, the IPs, need to